How to build a strong routine. Complete guide. Easy routine building. In this video, you will learn the easiest way to establish a new routine. Since I have suggested 3 key habits to prepare your NoFap journey in my previous videos, here is a step-by-step formula for building a new habit. Building new habits appears difficult to most people. Many associate the process with much effort and exertion, but it doesn't have to be that way. In fact, taking a path that requires much effort is even counterproductive. It is much more effective to build a routine in an effortless way. You can realize this by optimizing 3 parameters. These are motivation, cue, and feasibility. We'll go through each of these in detail. When each is considered, routine building becomes outstandingly easy. Let's imagine you want to establish the routine of taking a 2-minute cold shower each day in the morning. So let's get started with the first parameter, motivation. Motivation is usually not a problem for most people who want to establish new habits. In the case of taking a daily cold shower, there could be motivation to improve your health, get an energy boost in the morning, or strengthen your stress resilience, or all 3 of them. If you want to do something to enhance your motivation further, get your motives clear. So, take a sheet of paper and list all the reasons why you want to establish your new routine. Then, hang it up. In this case, for example, on the bathroom door, so you see it each time before entering the bathroom. Great. That's it for motivation. Let's go to the next step, the cue. You need to define a specific cue to get started with your new habit. If you haven't determined a cue, you will easily forget to execute the action, and establishing your new routine will be tremendously difficult. A good cue follows the following pattern. Once I've done X, I will do Y. Using the example of taking a cold shower, you could say, once I have been to the toilet in the morning, I flush it, and then I'll step into the shower, close the shower door, and turn on the cold water. The cue is flushing the toilet. The action starts with entering the shower and ends with turning on the cold water. It is important to describe the cue and the action as detailed as possible. This will enable you to write the new habit deep into your brain and not miss out on the behavior. Great. So now let's talk about the third parameter, feasibility. The best cue and the strongest motivation won't help if the feasibility is low. Feasibility contains 2 components. First, in how far the action is doable. And second, how easy the action is to perform. Staying with the example, if you don't have a shower at home and you'd have to travel to another city to take one, the action of taking a cold shower after flushing the toilet is not doable. But even if you have a shower next to the toilet, the new habit may still not be easy enough compared to your motivation. It might be too much to demand from you to take a 2-minute cold shower right from the beginning. To make the action easier, you can gradually increase the duration over time. The key is, start small, very small. For example, you start with 30 seconds, or 10 seconds, or 5 seconds, or even just 1 second. Look at what is easily doable. If even 1 second is too much, start with entering the shower and not even turning on the water. Whatever you choose, stay with it for 10 days. You can further increase feasibility by preparing the action, such as making sure the shower door has been already opened and a towel has been prepared next to the shower the day before. Once you have written down your cue and your motivation and adapted the feasibility, you can start with your new micro routine. And after 10 days, you expand a little, maybe by a couple seconds, until after another 10 days, you expand again, until after a couple series, you reach your initial goal. By considering these 3 parameters, you can easily and effortlessly establish your new habit. If you want to read more about the topic, I strongly recommend the books Atomic Habits and Tiny Habits. I'll provide the links to the books in the video description. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like or comment. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.